Hi Firestarter here, and welcome to my review of the SH Figuarts Gosei Knight from Tenso Sentai Goseiger. We have here a different box art, which probably be a clue on the upcoming Goseigers in the SH Figuarts line. We have here Gosei Knight's image here. We have the logo, the blurb is underneath, and we have Tamashii Nation's Bandai Gosei Knight in black and SH Figuarts 2, and the window on the side panel is in the middle of the layout, and it's different on the other side too. Showing you just the top, just plain Gosei Knight, and at the back it's kind of different. It's a different treatment when it comes to the back design of the box. We have here, like it says here, high quality weapon and super action, and it's quite different from the other Super Sentai figures that came out previously before, or at least before Gosei Knight was introduced in the SH Figuarts line. So without further ado, let's open the box and let's take a look on the weapons, accessories, and after this, Gosei Knight. And let's start with the number of hands. Gosei Knight has a total of 10 hands and one unique hand just to hold the Leon Cellular. The hands were made with a nostalgic feel for the metal heroes that came before Gosei Knight, or before Super Sentai came to its peak. We have two kinds of Leon lasers, one with a Gosei Cellular and with a Vulcan header already attached, and the other is without the two. That means we have a separate Leon Cellular and Vulcan header just in case you want to pose Gosei Knight without these two. Gosei Knight also has 5 cards with a number indicated at the back to know which card is which and how it is used on the show. Aside from that, we have the Leon Laser Sword, and there are 2 more Leon Cellulars. One is closed and the other is an open Leon Cellular. The complete Leon Laser's phone does open and close just like what you see on the show, and definitely grips in perfectly on the holding hand. There is also one more cellular phone at Gosei Knight's holster. Good thing about the phones is that even the eyes are painted in, and you expect that detailing from SH Figuarts. What I'm confused about is how the Vulcan header and the separate Leon Cellular comes together with the Leon Laser. I'm surprised that both can also be attached on the separate Leon Laser, and if you take a look on both guns, it's practically the same thing. Definitely a carbon copy of each other. I'm not so sure why Bandai has done this way, but for me it will be best if we have just one, just to save on the production cost. And we have here Gosei Knight, and then let me just attach the Leon Cellular on the holster here, and it snugs back in and it doesn't fall on Gosei Knight's hips. The thing is that because of the accents here on the shoulders, Gosei Knight doesn't have much on swiveling towards the center of his torso, so there's a little bit of limitation here, even if there are some joints on the shoulder pads. As you can see here, the reach going towards the center of his body, unlike other Super Sentai figures. The head is quite limited and it's not that posable as other SH Figuarts, just because of the size of the head and the accent here at underneath the helmet. I do like the accent here on the ankle, which this is a separate piece so that you can swivel the leg, and it helps in hiding the joint on the ankle. The one thing that is missed on details is on the Vulcan header, because probably can't see it that much, but there are a lot of misses or overpaints on the Vulcan header. From what I saw from the show, he doesn't move that much, he doesn't have that much articulation, or at least that much action He just stands there, shoots, slashes, and so on and so forth. So if you are going to complain about the articulation point on the upper torso of Gosei Knight, don't worry, because in the show it doesn't really move that much. I'm expecting more in terms of the paint apps on Gosei Knight. If you can check here, the black areas are in matte, and then the silver panels are in sort of matte silver. I'm expecting something metallic. It should have been something like something shiny, or at least it matches this silver panel here on the helmet. So it's a hit and miss with Gosei Knight. It's a good first entry for the Goseigers. I won't really giving you 100% recommendation, because one, he is an exclusive, and secondly, it's the paint apps that throws Gosei Knight away. So if you want to know the possibilities for this figure, do check out the photos at the end of the video, and do subscribe to my blogspot for the full review. Again, this is Firestarter. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I enlighten you with my review.